Okay. We're gonna play Outer Worlds, and we're gonna start the other DLC. I have to switch to Obsidian. There we go. I think there should be Peril on Gorgon and what's this one called? Murder on Eridanos. Eridanos. Something like that. We have to start that one. And I need to turn up my volume. Murder on Eridanos. Okay. So that's what we're going to go do. Ooh. She looks scary. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. Good night, Anya. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I like seeing you. I hope you sleep well and have a good night. Alright, we're gonna say one last goodbye to drinks, and we are not going to get squished by the elevator this time. Alright, bye drinks. I hope you stand again someday. Poor guy. He's just been laying down. Alright. Ada, give me that video.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You mentioned an ether wave drama. I'd like to see it.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Oh. Whoa. Production quality? Is this Star Trek?
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them.
That is nice framing.
And my ex-partner, Bernice.
Oh,
And Lieutenant Jurgen.
girl.
And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's.
Oh my god. Kill it, please.
But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there.
Oh, it's a commercial. Ugh.
It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price.
Brain eaters?
But at what cost to me?
Whoa. You can see her pores. Yeah, that was really nice.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news.
Wow.
Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
So, she shot a commercial.
We have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Okay.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos atmosphere.
Eridanos. Okay.
But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Mr. Okay, so she did a commercial for Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka, where someone barged in on her office unannounced, and then she was murdered by someone barging in on her office unannounced. Interesting. Okay. I don't like you or your attitude. I love these choices sometimes. Would I ever pick them? No. I don't want to be mean. Let me guess. This is about Halcyon Helen's murder.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand.
Okay.
She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown,
Ooh.
before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
I feel like if your whole thing is to make colored alcohol, why would you want to choose brown as one of the colors? No, it doesn't seem very fun. What like flavor would you want to pair with that? Okay. So why are you contacting me? The board doesn't like me very much.
Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Okay. I've never heard of Sublight Underground. I feel like I've heard of Sublight, but was it part of this game? I guess. That's so mean. That's so mean. Let's just be nice. I was shaken by the news myself. Helen brought a lot of joy to this colony.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Please, Lou. Sublight Underground is built on discretion. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's
yeah,
not give her
exactly.
the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
Gentlemen, please. As far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots. Okay, I want to say that.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator
I like
was my
her.
idea. I've been studying your dossier.
My dossier.
You're reliable and competent. You've been taking care of yourself ever since you arrived on Halcyon. And you're entirely independent.
Yes,
As far as I'm
ma'am.
concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Thank you. Inspector Hope June. I like the sound of that.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Dang. That's, yeah, crazy. You seem competent. You could have dealt with this. Can she, or... I mean, yeah, you seem competent. You could have dealt with this.
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
You sound a bit worn out. Relax, there's nothing I can't handle.
I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Sweet. Alright.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
Eridanos. Okay, what can you tell me about Eridanos?
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system.
Okay, cool.
The Eridanos atmospheric complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Potentially. Okay, I don't know why they're trusting me to catch Halcyon Helen's killer.
It is possible they expect you to understand the mind of a killer. You were, after all, responsible for murdering civilians in Emerald Vale.
Okay. Ada, where is this sass coming from, ma'am? I did not appreciate that. Excuse me? She really got me. Okay. Eridanos we go.
We've touched down on the atmospheric complex in Eridanos.
Okay, so we used Ellie and Felix last time, so I'm gonna switch to Nyoka and Parvati. Give me a second. Oops. The Unreliable. She looks great. Okay. "100% of the fuel used on Eridanos is made right here on Eridanos." Cool. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Halcyon Helen dead. So now we have... Where are they? There they are. Parvati and Yoka. Okay. So for them, they have a perk available. Okay, I'm gonna do that one for her. Chance to reset her cooldown ability. Oh, plus 10 engineering when she's in the party. Oh, nice. Okay. They have level 46 armor. I think I got rid of all of my high level stuff. Yeah, so we'll have to find some more new stuff for them. Level 31, level 31, 26, 27. Okay. Here's level 30. Can I sort by... No. Okay. What the heck is this? A spade. It's worth 400 bits? That's crazy. I don't know what I normally sort it by, but... No, 36, 34, 32. Smack him with the shovel. Bonk. I feel like that's pretty good. Level 32, 32, 505. Why is this so low? The DPS. Oh, I put a mod on mine. Okay. So Parvati, I'm gonna give you... I'll give you the shot cannon. Sure. What do you have? Sure. Okay. We'll see how you guys do. Okay, I have 20 skill points. Crazy. I really want to push a bunch into Persuade. So that I can maybe actually do some cool things now. Or, yeah, I really like having Persuade, Hack, and Lockpick up. So I feel like I should push this to 65. And push that to 90. So this is 85. And that's 108. Okay. That's fine with me. Oh, I got one perk. Interesting. Oh, dang, that's really good. After killing an enemy, your weapon's sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0? That's interesting. Increased damage while I'm almost dead. Kind of want this one. Companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills. Sure.
Oh, Captain, it's beautiful up here.
Why are they so low on health?
Can we get more jobs like this one?
Okay, now you guys are full health. Maybe they got more health with their armor and stuff. Or leveling them up or something. I don't know. It's been a while since they've been on my party.
Hello.
Oh, hi!
Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves,
okay.
is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Oh. Can you fill me in on the details?
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom.
Interesting.
Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
He did it. It's always the boyfriend.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
Folks get heated when it comes to Sierra.
I love how Nyoka didn't turn to look at me. She's like, I'm talking over here. Was she a divisive figure?
Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
How did she get so famous?
Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own.
Wow, very respectable.
She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that.
Yeah. I thought you worked for Slug, not Rizzo's.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up long
how many
enough.
cereals was this girl in?
Head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
I don't need you to take any bags.
You're certain? All right then. Guess we can probably set you up with some spare uniforms if you must yours.
Uniforms? Dude, I'm wearing armor.
I could have sworn you just said we aren't allowed to depart.
Apologies, sir, but the atmospheric complex is on complete lockdown. No one's allowed in or out until the murder...
I'll take that.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Whee! I am investigating the murder. I am confiscating these in the name of murder. No one saw that? Okay.
Do you have any idea how many bits I've spent?
Sealed. Ah. Nah. Ooh, what is this secret elevator? I probably shouldn't go down there. Okay, let's go down here.
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead.
Wow.
Let's start to play a little game as we travel. You might be a top runger if your hotel is taller than the highest mountain on Monarch.
Yeah. Wow. That is an insane hotel. Floating above a gas giant. Wow. Talk about wealth.
I can't believe someone so famous as Halcyon Helen could meet a fate like this.
It really is a terrible shame.
Rizzo's Moral Improvement Program. Don't be you, be better.
I've always wondered what that mascot's got in his hands. I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
Yeah, I wonder what's in the box.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have a registered room key. If you've lost your key, why don't you pay the hotel concierge a visit? I'm sure she can get you a new one. Then you can come back, and I'll service all of your vertical needs.
Honestly, I kind of wish elevators did do that. If you're trying to get on the elevator and you lost your room key, they'd be like, I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like you have a room key. Be like, oh, where's my room key? But it would suck if you were just trying to go up there with someone already in the room. I guess that's the point. Hello. Dolph McAllister.
Woolly cow shit? Did a woolly cow drown in here?
What the heck? Ew. What's it? Pool filter, a mechanical contraption for propagating chemicals inserted above through the pool water. Someone has scratched a sentence into the filter's plating. Irion was here. Okay. I like your outfit, man. Are you the lifeguard for the empty pool?
Oh, you're that inspector, right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss. What can I do for you?
Why does the pool look all green?
Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it.
That is so funny. This morning? So it happened just before the Spectrum Brown lunch?
Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination. And now the reception ain't happening anyway. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards.
Ooh.
He won't be helping.
Is he dead? Face down in his own spit?
Look, I call it how I see it. They found the poor slackwit alongside syringes enough to put down a herd of mantisaurs. His family will have to be fined. Rizzo should have been more careful about who they hired. They're lucky nothing got permanently damaged.
What the hell? Something about this sounds weird. I'd like to take a look around.
Alright. You may want to visit the sun parlor. That's where that Rizzo's fool mixed the chemicals he used. Oh, and you can talk to Lily, my boss. She probably has some great advice. I saw her walk toward the bridge to the Purpleberry Orchards earlier. Reckon she's still there. Now, anything else I can do for you?
It looks like chemicals can be added to the pool filter. I'm going to attempt to make a pool cleaner.
All sounds right by me. It'll be nice to actually have guests to guard. Sinuses that work.
You will be paying me, of course. Agreed. The sooner I can get rid of this odor, the better.
Sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear over the smell. Sound. What'd you say?
Alright. Bye. Okay. So, let's find the pool house. No running, no brisk walking, no galloping, no prancing. No lingering on pool grounds without a lingering pass. Minimum price, 2,000 bits. No splashing water higher than 3.48 feet. No roughhousing without a roughhousing pass. Minimum price, 1999 bits. No swimming or lounging without food or drink in hand. Failure to adhere to these rules will result in a fine. This fine will be multiplied to the power of the number of rules you've broken. There's no maximum fine amount. Gotta read the fine print. The fine print. Ah! I broke my legs. Okay, Purpleberry Orchards. Alright, what up?
You don't know how grateful I am for the morale improvement program. It changed my life.
Oh, gosh. That dude is brainwashed.
I hope the murderer is caught soon. Triple Gel Flakes and Purpleberry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Okay, I think there's something over here.
underground takes care of its own.
Okay. I was looking for the pool house that the guard mentioned, and I don't know where that would be. Let me see what the journal says. The pool where the horror dwelt. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I love walking around in the pool water. It did say sunroom. Sunroom's over here. Okay, was not expecting it to be this far away. Oh, that's pretty. Whoa. The algae's home. Alright, what does this say? Oh, okay. Rizzo Employee's Journal. It seems Rizzo's has set me up with a rather straightforward task. Slug has an automatic mixer for their pool cleaner. If it's automatic, one would think it wouldn't need to be manually cycled, but I suppose I should be thankful it works at all. Instructions. Mix the chemicals by cycling each vat, then use the console to create a compound once you have the desired combination. Not exactly building a terraformer here, but no matter how simple these things are, some people will still have problems.
I'm in space.
Hi Mark, welcome in! Be safe in space! Good that I've been at this for as long as I have. How are you doing? Okay. Chlorinosol, muriatic acid, brominating oxalator, blue water coloring, hydrogenated defoamer. Seems odd to store all of these chemicals together. Putting some of these together would render the pool less habitable than some of the sulfur pits on Monarch. Perhaps that's why they decided to hire a professional. Hello, I'm at work on my lunch in space. Have an amazing lunch in space. Hope work is going well today. Beneath the entry, there's a note in different handwriting. Any opportunistic freelancer that reads this should meet me at the hotel balcony. I have a business opportunity. Okay. Pool cleaner. Blue water coloring, chlorinosol, and hydrogenated. Okay. So we need red, blue, and orange. Oh, okay. Oh, does it have to be in this order? It's zooming. I work on cars. Nice. I'm glad it's going zoomingly. Oh, crap. I didn't change my category. We finished that earlier. How long have I been on this category? It's a murder mystery. Sorry. Okay, we should be on the right category now. I always forget. Okay. If it has to be in this order, it's going to be blue. Or wait, no. Yes, blue, red, orange. Maybe 30 minutes. I forgot too. It's okay. Blue, red, orange. It happens to the best of us. It's happened to me every single time I've switched categories. Oh wait, can this not be blue? Number 4. 1, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So I guess it... Yeah. Guess this can be 1, which is chlorinosol. This can be blue. Red, blue, orange. Red, blue. Wait, what color is... Orange is 5. Wait. So red is 1, orange is 5, and blue is 4. Can this go to 5? 5. Blue. Okay, that should be it. But yeah, the space little puzzle game was cute. It was about Laika, the first dog in space. Okay. Mixed chemicals. Existing chemical and canister will be removed and chemicals and vats will be mixed into a new compound. You have gained pool cleaner. Nice. Yeah, it was like a mix of cute and sad. Yeah, it was dark. It had a nice animation style to it. It looked like it was all hand drawn. Yay! Speak to the mysterious note writer. Oh wait, I can't. What? Okay, hold on. I didn't know that was gonna like lock me out. Can I only do one or the other? Okay. I want to be able to do everything, so it says meet me on the balcony. I wonder if I can do this and clean the pool. Okay. Okay. Let's go speak to the note writer. Balcony. Oh, okay. Over on this side, Mabby. Nothing. Hello. Donovan Mathis.
I saw you meander on out of the pool and into the greenhouse. Now you're here. Does that mean what I think it means?
What does it mean? What do you think it means?
Might mean that you can be trusted. Might not. Guess we'll see.
Why go after a hotel pool? Not exactly the most high-profile target.
Maybe not. Maybe I just want Rizzo's working relationship with Slug to implode for the benefit of Spacer's Choice. But you're right. It ain't high profile. And it ain't gotta be. Any damage to Rizzo's is cause for celebration.
So you're working for Spacer's Choice?
Consider me an average Byzantine, and I'll consider you an average contractor.
Yeah, I don't think I give a shit. I don't think I care at all about helping you. I gotta get going. Hope you have a good rest of your day and stream. See you later. Bye. Bye. Have a good time working on cars. I hope the rest of your shift goes well. Thanks for stopping by, Mark. Yeah, I really don't think I care at all about your corporation. Sorry.
Shame. Well, I hope you'll soon see Rizzo's for what they are and help me bring them low.
Yeah, I could not care less. I thought you were gonna be, I don't know, doing something cool. But I guess not. I really just want to solve the murder. If it's something cool about Rizzo's, like how the other thing was, where we found out that Adrenatime was made to make the Marauders, like that was interesting. This is just meh.
Oh, thanks a million, Inspector. The smell cleared right up. Well, in a couple hours, the guests might even be back. Then I actually gotta start doing my job.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not gonna get a follow-up shipment for the water anytime soon, so they'll have to content themselves on the deck. I got a little something for making my job that much less miserable.
Storeroom key.
It's the key to our storeroom. If my boss asks, you never met me.
Okay. A key? I think we both know my work was a little more than that.
I guess I can spare a few bits. And, here, this pack of smokes. Sorry, they don't really load me up with the goods. I gotta get back to it if you don't mind, Inspector.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go throw those smokes away, but I like the bits. Alright. That was nice. We cleaned the pool. I am really looking forward to playing Chorus again. That was so much fun yesterday.
Oh, thank the law.
Hi.
Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Aw, that's sweet. I was actually looking for the bar. Do they serve drinks with little umbrellas here? Alright. Nice to meet you.
Constable Maria Keene. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Thank you.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on.
Dr. Goodnight?
There's something I'm excited to show you.
That is a interesting name. I heard it was great. I asked Apex this morning when we were chatting a bit. Yeah, it was super awesome. I definitely... Does it have more than one ending? No, so Chorus is kind of like one of those games that's like an upgrade style game. So you kind of... It has like one storyline, and then you keep like upgrading your like guns that you use and stuff until you get to the end, and it has like a set track that you have to go on. So it's more of a like story game than like a choose your own choices matter game. Still really cool. If you have ever wanted to like play a game where you control a ship in any sense, it is nice. Like it's super smooth. The abilities that you get to learn make it so much better, because like when you first start, you just have like regular ship controls, so you have to like turn manually and everything, and then you start to get like Dude, I very much recommend it. They like perfected ship controls with that game. It's so like, it feels so like natural to move it. Everything's smooth, snappy. It doesn't feel like it's sluggish. I like it. I really like it. The story's actually pretty good too. So Chorus, if you want to fly a ship, good game for that. You literally, like, I haven't walked around as the character at all. Like, you get to dock your ship and then upgrade the guns, and then you immediately, like, start flying again. Okay. But this person's name, Dr. Goodnight, that is amazing. That is an awesome name. I would kind of be scared if I went to a doctor's office and they were like, I'm Dr. Goodnight. I'd be like, is that your real name? Okay. What have you got for me, Doctor?
An extraordinary contraption. You'll love it.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Okay.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
Man, I'm locked out of science, but I can do long guns and engineering. This looks like a scope of a scope modified with a computing device.
I work with the materials to which I have access. Halcyon has no shortage of rifles. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe.
Could be my Elite Dangerous replacement.
What should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
Okay, cool. Got it, thanks.
Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Yeah, I was a little like hesitant to try out Chorus because I saw how like long of a game it was going to be. And I was like, ooh, that seems like that's like a commitment game. Like it needs to win the vote or something, and I just wasn't ever feeling like the motivation to put it on the game pool for you guys. So that's why when I thought of Space Week, I was like, I should include this game because I'm not going to try it out anytime soon on my own, and I want to see what it's like. So I'm really glad I gave it a shot because it was sitting there for a while. I got that when I bought A Plague Tale. Good time to demo it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, because it's longer, I at least want to like play it for a few hours and get the feel of the game and then make the decision on if I want to beat it or not. Totally want to beat it. So I think tomorrow, because tomorrow I am planning on trying to stream all day until like 6. So I'm going to finish whatever I have left of this, which is probably going to be mostly the whole thing. And then whatever time I have left until 6, I want to keep playing Chorus because it's so much fun. Okay, greetings, Inspector. Thanks to the half-genius, half-mad scientific mind of Dr. Goodnight, you've been granted the Discrepancy Amplifier, a handy investigation device for uncovering clues throughout Eridanos. Be sure to equip the Discrepancy Amplifier and a weapon sought before you continue to hunt for Helen's killer. Okay. I'll put it in 2. Scanning Eridanos for evidence. To catch Helen's killer, you need to use the Discrepancy Amplifier scope to reveal clues not visible to the naked eye. Once you've located some evidence, aim directly at it while zooming in with the scope and press the interact button to analyze it. Okay. Oh! Oh.
discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of.
Unscheduled expiration of Halcyon Helen. Smack around a little. Oh, I see you've been designed with a modular analytical system. What else can you do?
The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Pretty nice.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
I love that.
Curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
Satisfaction. Let's get started. Tell me about the discrepancy you found.
This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee.
A sticky bee. Was she trying to spell the name of her killer?
This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
A B could stand for anything, like Spectrum Brown.
Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood.
Low to moderate. Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here?
Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
B. Anything else? Anybody else I should know about?
Accessing guest database. B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs.
Bertie,
Black Hole. Burbage 3001. This evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment. Splendid work, Inspector.
Thank you. Discrepancy amplifier. We need to name it. Thanks. Oh.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the Grand Ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Assailant or assailants. Do the size of these footprints match anything you have on record? Taste the dirt. Taste the dirt.
Oh no, Captain, please don't taste the dirt, and I'm too late.
I had to. The dirt tastes earthy, with faint woody and fruity undertones.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Can you analyze the dirt?
The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonial.
So Helen must have been at the orchards before she died.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite.
Penthouse suite?
Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Thank you. I am being treated as a luxury right now. Hell yeah.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
Why is everybody staring? Didn't nobody teach them to respect the dead? Oh gosh, is that Miss Helen? Can we see?
We were already in there, Parvati. Hello.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
Right. You happen to have my room key?
Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The penthouse suite on our topmost floor is now available for you.
Hell yeah.
The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the
Who had it
elevator
before
in the
me?
lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer.
Can you tell me anything about the guests?
My apologies, Inspector, but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that... All right, my supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't understand the importance of gossip. About whom? And what would you wish to know?
Okay. Let's see. Did you notice anything about Helen before she died?
You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aether Wave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed.
Seemed. Was she closer with some people than others?
Everyone wanted to be around Helen. She could usually be seen alongside Bertie or Woolrich, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, heard he was staying here.
Ah, Bertie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I have a bet with a friend. Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out.
That's kind of rude.
Bertie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused their split.
Okay. Alright, Helen's co-star Woolrich. Did he have any reason to want her dead?
If looks could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his. See, I'd bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds. Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it.
Dang!
Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade.
Okay.
That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you?
I'd say too bad. I'm a freelance captain changing the colony one high stakes encounter at a time. That sounds about right.
A dashing gunslinger type, then. I'm sure the investigation will turn out splendidly in your hands. Or at least Mr. Kincannon seems confident enough to believe so.
Yeah. The Grand Colonial sure is interesting.
It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please, allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer.
No one seems to talk about the lower levels?
Who would be interested in a staff-only area? Most folks never ask about the sewers beneath Rizzo's plant, either.
You can't honestly tell me there's nothing of interest in an entire half of the hotel.
Of interest to your investigation? Well, I suppose there is that one door we're not supposed to open. But I'm sorry, Inspector, I'm not authorized to grant you access to any staff sections of the hotel. You'll have to find a way in on your own.
Is there anything special about the upper levels?
Most certainly. All the important folks can be found in the utmost parts of the hotel. You can hardly walk 3 feet without bumping into a tossball grate or a bored exec. Though maybe don't bump into them.
Yeah.
It'd be harmful to your health. Twice the size of the next biggest room, and kitted out with any amenity you want, as well as many that you won't. Best to enjoy it while you can, Inspector. Typically, the only people who can afford the penthouse suite have enough bits to suffocate everyone on Terra 2.
Oh.
Also, please inform me if Woolridge gives you a hard time about getting a better room than his. Don't tell him I said this, but everyone on staff wants to strangle him.
Oh, yikes. Okay, thanks. Bye.
If you're sure.
All right. Where is this? Garden. Where's the elevators? Ah!
What floor would you like to visit?
Bring me to the penthouse suite.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Oh, this place is huge. Hi, Ellie. Are we all here? Oh, we're all chilling out here. Cool. Where's spatial acuity sensor apparatus? What? Perception +1, interactable highlight range +2.5 meters. Wow, okay. That's cool. Dark matter bar. Take that, take that. Spectrum brown. Bits. Thanks. Money in my hotel room. Repair all equipped. Sweet. And repair this one. Okay. Oh, there he is. Felix, just staring at the wall.
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime.
I did.
Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed.
Sorely missed. I'm usually causing murders, not solving them. You mean Ruth Bellamy. Halcyon Helen was just a character.
Halcyon Helen was more than a character. She was a brand. Her death will now be associated with Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. You understand why that worries me.
Any publicity. You just turn this into an ad. Any publicity is good publicity, right?
I wish I had your blithe sense of optimism. Helen's death means delays. Delays mean expenses. Expenses mean audits. Audits mean people like me lose our jobs. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your investigation.
I've got a lead, can't tell you why, but I need access to the orchards.
Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end.
Thank you.
There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you
Intransigent?
Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
I will keep that in mind.
You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Thanks. I'll be back. Alright, let's go, guys.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking?
Oh. It was fine.
That's completely fine, Inspector. Hopefully you'll warm up to it. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing.
I would like to leave. Okay. The Brain Eaters. Okay. heck?
Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the purpleberry orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout? Yeah, me neither.
Her body's funny.
But we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. Swear to the architect.
Hi, Lily.
If you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait. You ain't part of my crew. What do you want?
The pool guard told me to talk to you. Said you'd have some advice.
Oh, thank the law you're here about the pool. That crucial thing that isn't my job to fix, and that, as such, I don't care about. If you want advice, here it is. Don't talk to that imbecile ever again.
Oh.
Even by my crew standards, he's duller than a telescoping staff. And he's not even one of my worst problems. I got landing pad lockdowns, gate closures, angry guests, and now one of my crew is AWOL. A missing person? I'm actually an inspector. I could look into that for you. If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is.
A few days? Why did you wait until now to search for him?
It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down. Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your battles. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep.
What do I need to know?
The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
Okay. Sure. I don't know where exactly that's gonna be, but we'll find it. Looking for any discrepancies. Ooh, okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Here they come.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to drain a time.
Timeline discrepancy detected. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration.
Premature expiration.
Strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Search his buckets. Found 3 bits and a half it in Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. At least he left this world happy.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Hacking skill too low. Dang.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
In here? Oh.
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
So where did it sense this? It sensed it right here. I don't know where. Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Hmm. Whoa.
Security Officer Danvers, nightly report number 27. No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. It's out there, I'll find it. Wait, I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
Ah! Dang. He was just chilling. That's not nice. Ooh, level 36. I will be taking that. Heavy ammo. Okay. What is this? Okay, let me put on my lock-picking outfit.
Oh, you got that?
The frigidarator? Frigidarator? Fish sticks. Okay, cool. Wow. This gun is the answer to the question, what happens if you add engine coolant to a plasma carbine? Interesting. Ah! I'm dead. I didn't know I was gonna slide right off the edge of of the world. Okay. Do I have the frigidarator? I did not get that yet. Okay. I don't think I picked up any of the stuff that I picked up after that. Check this, this. I picked this.
You're fast.
Okay. And I went in here, put on my lockpicking outfit.
Nicely done.
Grabbed that, grabbed this. Okay. We Gucci. gonna look up here if there's a discrepancy. I don't think so. Oh, did I check that?
I usually just kick them down.
Okay, so don't think there's anything wrong with the timeline around here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
There's another one?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I don't know.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I have no idea. Oh, it's on the roof? How in the hell do I get up on the roof?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, come on. Analyze. We're platforming!
Timeline discrepancy. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Okay. Jumpy, jumpy. We got up here at least.
Easy.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my actual armor. There we go. Ta-da! Purple Berry Nut Hut. Overseeing Orchardist office.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operation.
Nah, I don't feel like dealing with that guy.
I don't think I've ever seen an orchard before.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the grand ballroom. There is a 110% chance
110% chance
that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Examine the footprint depth and spacing. The spacing between each footstep is short and the imprint in the dirt deep, as if determined. It would appear that Helen was in a hurry. Okay.
You can tell a lot about an animal by its tracks.
Helen was in a hurry and she thought she was being followed.
Oh, shit. You're right. She turned here. She was looking over her shoulder. I'm impressed, Cap.
Rum and something. Alright, get that. What is this over here? Oh. Drunk Ravager? What the hell? Is this not... Does this building not have an entrance? Okay. Drunk Ravagers? What the hell? Why did you scream like that? What was that about? Weirdo? I'm dying! I think you're fine. Goodness. Okay, okay. Oh! Something's going on with them. Okay. Ow. So where should I be going? Oh. Follow Helen's trail.
Such lovely weather calls for a harvest, I do believe. Well, hell, sweet hello there, valued visitor.
What is
I'm sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
What is...
Oh, my dear law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you. Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Do you know if Halcyon Helen came through here?
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official
Going to
tour
lurk
time.
for some stuff. I'll catch you later. And we'll see you tomorrow for a bit as well. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Alright, thank you so much, Sailor. I'm gonna be ending soon. I definitely want to lay down for a little bit.
Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Thank you so much for the lyric. I will definitely see you tomorrow.
That's right. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides.
I don't like looking at him.
More comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
I think I'm done talking to you. Goodbye.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep them behind an electric fence, you know.
Ah. I don't like that.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
What the hell?
Incoming!
What the hell?
Don't mess with us.
Be your friend.
What are these worm things?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Oh, clever.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory?
Yes.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
No.
Are you my ex-wife?
No.
She fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new groundskeeper?
That's interesting.
That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
I'm a freelance captain. I've been hired to investigate Halcyon Helen's murder.
An inspector? Well, I don't think you'll find any evidence here. You're welcome to ask what you want, seeing how I figure you would anyway. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Did Halcyon Helen come through here?
Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. Which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
You're a botanist, right? What do you do for Rizzo's?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it. That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
What are waspitos?
You mean you don't know? Why, they're only Rizzo's brilliant solution to the problem of pollinizing crops while simultaneously protecting its investments. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
But if something goes wrong in hive control, the wasp mosquitoes could get out.
Well, yes, if there's an equipment malfunction. The pollinization cycle will have to be manually shut down, which means traveling to hive control while the mosquitoes swarm.
Alright, bye.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
How come everything that Helen walked past is dead now?
Timeline. Congratulations.
Captain, look out!
Ah!
Everyone all right?
That's spooky. What the hell?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh my gosh. What the hell is going on?
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Spooky.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
The shaft of the tossball stick is bent and cracked, exceeding tossball regulation requirements. The end of the...
Bits of wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
Look, someone used this tossball stick to completely obliterate the picnic basket. Maybe it's some kind of upper class meeting ritual.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Let's not jump to conclusions. They're drunk primals stomping around. One of them could have broken it.
This is a key card for the Rizzo's Research and Development District Labs. If you are reading this warning anywhere other than the RR&DD Labs, please return it to the RR&DD Labs for an only moderate extreme pay deduction or a mild reduction of working fingers. Okay. I think this is a good place to save and quit.